I will stab you. I am going to stab you, and I'm going to stab you badly.
How to manage a situation like this, we will show you in this video.
Hello warriors, in today's video we are going to show you a situation when a junkie is threatening you with a needle. What should you do? How should you fight? How to avoid? These are all the things that you will find out in this video. Like always, the most obvious thing to do would be to not actually go to that guy. Why we are saying this? Well, in this scenario, when I'm a junkie, I probably look like one. I smell bad, I look like a homeless person, I'm dirty everywhere. So, if you know that this person looks like a junkie, homeless person, whatever, why would you, for example, go into the elevator with him? Can you just not wait for the second one or just use the stairs? The same goes if he's sitting in the bus, I'm just going to sit right next to him because what can happen, right? If I see him somewhere near my house, flat, and he's just leaning against the wall, and I can pick 50 different routes, but I will choose to go right next to him, it's just a stupid move right away. Because in this instance, you will see the junkie, you can avoid it. So try and do it. It's totally different than when we are talking about someone who's a rapist. Usually that's the person who's the most kind, charismatic, talks with you all evening, and you cannot even tell that he's a bad person, and all of a sudden you find out in the worst situation. The same goes if it's a serial killer. For example, it could be a very kind neighbor. I've been borrowing his stuff for months, nothing happened. But in the basement he killed 15 people. That's hard situations to actually read. But this, I think it's very easy to read that's supposed to rapists and serial killers. In this instance, we are talking about situational awareness. Why? Because you can see if the person is aggressive, you can see if he's a junkie, homeless, mentally ill person. I look like it. Alcoholic as well. Yeah, you will see it. So that's why you need to be able to recognize it. You see it in many times, women especially, but even lots of men. They are walking down the street and all that is around them is their display in a phone. Even the greatest story that Peter told me today was an amazing one. So they were training with knives, right? In park. It really looked real because that's how we trained. They were screaming, knives, everything. The lady that was passing through the park was looking at the phone, and when they were laying, trying to stab each other, she just stepped over and went forward. That's not true. It's actually what happened. It's as crazy as it is. Be aware of the situation around you. Whenever you are bus, walking the street, be aware. You can answer the SMS later when you're home, when you're in a good street, not when you don't know where you are. So good situational awareness will get you out of these situations, absolutely. You can answer the SMS later, but you can answer it in the moment if you really have to. Okay, let's say, do something like lean against the wall so your back is not turned to everyone and look first, I'm alone, okay, I write, look, right, done, and I'm going. Why not? Like, is the SMS so important that it needs to be solved right there and then? Definitely not. Just be awareness. If we are talking about even like texting behind the wheel, it's the same thing. Like, really? Why? Do you want to kill yourself or why? Is the SMS so important? It is not. So, dangerous street, put the phone away and be aware. If you have headphones, maybe leave just one headphone in, right? And look around, don't be just on your display. The streets are not always as pink and safe as they look. Besides completely evading the situation, let's imagine what does the junkie actually want from me? Because most of the time it's not just he wants to murder me. Most of the time what will they want is something like money. Give me money. So do you really want to now just risk any illness that is here while we are fighting, getting just slashed, scratched anywhere? This means that, not every single time of course, but most of the time it could be that you just get multiple illnesses because you just got scratched. Like in the heat of the battle, against knives people are usually cut. With this, the same goes, but difference is I'm not only bleeding, I will have some illnesses in me. Do you want that? Definitely not. So why would you just fight for it? Imagine, how much would you be able to pay for your life? Do you carry that much in your wallet? Do you have 5 million? Probably not, right? If you have those $100, $200, just give it to him. No one is saying that you cannot take it later, but give it to him. Why fight for it? It will not cost as much as your finger or your life. Give him the money and he will leave you. Even better if you know from our previous video, something like a fake bullet. Give it to him. At that moment he doesn't care, he has the money, great, and now you're leaving. Because you will have your phone and you can call the police. Okay, he was there, dead, this is how he looked, and he went there. Why not? But fight for it, guys, like, let's not be stupid. To get out of this situation, use our 7-point system. What we are talking about is actually recognizing the threat, so not just ignoring everything, but actually, okay, I see the junkie. Great. Now I need to create a distance. I don't want to be very close to the needle. The third is prepare your weapon, the best one that you carry with you. In our cases, it's going to be the baton. Okay, you prepared your weapon, now you need to start communicating. Say something, okay? I'll give you the money, I'll give you the watch if you want, okay? Communicating, then the stop effect.
Stop, enough.
And then it depends, if I leave, nothing happens. If I go and I take the step, it means fight and flight. Possible self-check, self-treatment. This is what you should use, because it's SORUDO and it's an actual system. This is the system for every situation. If I have knife, needle, anything. This is what you should go step by step. With training, even better. So the situational awareness enables us to completely escape this situation, not even be in it. The second, the distance is going to be, do not let him actually grab you, don't let him get close. My needle is a very small weapon, even shorter than a knife. So when you are trying to either run away completely, because it's not like a gun where I can just shoot you, I need to be very close to use it. But even better, if you have a weapon, in this case, the best weapon is going to be baton, because look at the reach. If he opens it, I'm very far with the needle and he can really strike me very good. You have the distance, you have the right weapon, very good. Baton in this situation, absolutely best weapon. You don't even have to always just go for the head, you can just be able to break my hand if you really need to. I go, you open, I get hit. If he needs to, he'll follow up. If I just react on the first one, you won the battle and escape, completely escape the situation if you can. Maybe you carry a pepper spray with you, which in this instant is not the best weapon that you can have, but it's better than no weapon, of course. We are talking about, imagine, if you spray me, it's not right away affection that I fall, but I can still, while I'm being blinded, go and step or hit you. A different situation is I ran and now I'm running around the car and I'm spraying the person. Of course, with needle, I cannot do anything, but you can spray me behind the car, of course. But in this instant, baton is just better. But pepper spray, okay, if you have it, use it correctly. The same goes with gun, but now the stopping effect is there, but do you really want to shoot someone just because he was coming close to you? He's just getting to you very close, not doing much, he makes one step and now you just shoot him 3 times, like why? In law consequences, very bad situation for you. That's why with baton just break his hand. You did it. Congratulations. You don't have to kill him every single time. But if you think, nah, I still want to solve this with bare hands, I know how to disarm, I've been training long enough. All right, let's try it. So let's not use the needle. Let's use something like pencil or anything that makes marker. Now my thing is going to be, you can train this even with a child, no problem. Say him like a game, okay? You're going to just try and make marks on me and I will try to get the marker away from you. So, 3, 2, 1, go. Great. About 4 times.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 times.
In 3 seconds for...
Maximum.
Don't try this, like it's stupid. Try it with a child, try it with a partner who doesn't want to just give it to you. Like why risk it if you can just use a simple solution? Why make it harder? Don't. But now the training comes in the place, because training makes mastery. You will have to train. Many times it can happen that you gave them the money, but they still want something. Rape, kidnap, stab, whatever. Those are the times when you will have to fight, and it's very good that in your back pocket have all the training that you've been doing. You know how to train with telescopic button, you know what to do if he grabs you, if there are multiple opponents, because of training. With no training, again, just harder situation for you. So train it as much as you can, with baton, multiple scenarios, and not be surprised in real life. So the key points of this video: good situational awareness will enable you to completely see the person first and then decide to not even go there. The best option, if he's asking you for money, please just give it to him. It's not worth your life, your health. Imagine it, it's not fun fighting against this. It's not. Every single hit means maybe some fatal illness that now we will have. It's just not worth it. And if you will have to fight, then you better be trained enough to know how to fight. This is just showing you of how it can look, what you should do, what to prevent. Maybe let us know in the comments if you want to see some other weapons that might occur, and Peter can definitely get them through in this video and show you the correct reasons. And comment, definitely, anything you want. Subscribe to see even more videos like this, because we are going to be talking about more weapons than a needle. And like if you do agree. Thank you for watching till the very end, and we will see you in the next one. Bye.